Hello, my name is Chastity Vandeford, and I am participating in the group discussion on environmental injuries. And the injury that I chose to discuss is heat exhaustion. This is a common problem in the state of Mississippi. Of course, we know how hot it can get here, and this is a common problem that I've seen not only in the news but in my personal life as well. What we deal with when we have heat exhaustion is the body's primary cooling mechanism is when you sweat. And if you are not taking in enough fluid to sweat, that is when you will be a victim of heat exhaustion. Now, when the sweat evaporates off of our skin, that's what cools our body. So if you are not taking in enough fluid to release sweat, that is when you will have heat exhaustion. When a person has heat exhaustion, some signs and symptoms you may see are nausea and vomiting, maybe dizziness and weakness. The first thing you should do if you notice someone could be a victim of heat exhaustion is remove them from the heat, get them to a cooler place with better circulation. It's also a good idea at this point, if you could, to put wet cloths on the victim, to fan the victim to help, with the evaporation process, because again, that's what cools our bodies. And offer them, if they can drink and swallow some type of fluid, what would be preferable is a electrolyte replacement type fluid like Gatorade or Powerade. But if you do not have that, water will do. You need to ask the victim to not drink the fluid too quickly, take their time. 911 should be called if the victim does not have improvement in their status, or if you notice even more negative changes in the victim. So once you get the patient to a cooler place, and once you get them something to drink to replace the fluid, if their condition gets better, then you know that you've done your job. But if for some reason that patient is not improving, then call 911 and activate the EMS system. Thank you all, and have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.